So this isn't a very good angle for recording because the sun is kind of off to the left here. The house looks beautiful from the outside. I'm looking at the roof line right now and I don't see anything that I can see. It's probably all going to be silhouetted. As it turns out, the homeowners thought it was 11:30, so they're not ready for us to go inside yet. So we're going to have to wait a little while they get done getting dressed and stuff and get out of the house. So we're going to tour around the outside of the house for right now and see what it looks like. So there's just so you know, the distance between you and your neighbor is probably 20-25 feet at the most, maybe. So the house, that lot is really close, and there is nothing here to shield you from this house. This is kind of the side of your house and garage though, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. I do have my mask on, so my talk is going to be muffled. There's a Generac box on the wall already, so there may be a generator here somewhere. I'll see if I can spot something. So there's a little trash storage area here. The air conditioning is not inside this unit. So looking up, this is the side of the house. Your realtor there, and there's the front. Brickwork is all immaculate, nothing's out of place. It looks like it's a solid foundation underneath the brickwork. And there's a cute little, just brushy area over there, but with a walkway out to it. I'm not sure what that was intended to be. It looks kind of interesting. There's a lot of nice pictures of this back porch. It actually looks bigger back here than I thought it looked in the pictures. So, of course, the golf course is right back there. So what do you think about this little area here? Why would they have a walkway off to a brushed area? I'm just you got a little dog pooper scooper and bin there.
Little area for him to go.
Yeah, I would, it's strange with the brush growing up in it, I guess.
It's just a natural, but kind of like containing that maybe.
Yeah.
You know, just aesthetically, maybe they thought
I guess
here, but kind of kept it that way. Yeah.
I mean, I know the cost of laying down walkways like this is not inexpensive. It's funny that you would put one to some place, you know, it's like almost would seem better to go back there. But I don't know, it's just interesting.
They also have the same brick around that little area too.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
I'm sure it's just aesthetics, just landscaping. Yeah, the yard here is really, really gorgeous. You can tell they have trouble with growing grass underneath all the shade trees, but they've done a pretty good job of keeping this this garden clean and neat. This land is lower than the land behind it, which means that in a heavy rain, water is going to be draining through here somehow. It looks like there's a built drainage area there, which means that water is going to be coming off of that area and draining through here and probably down the side of your house and into the woods there. But it looks like there's enough of a slope to the land. I'll see if I can get a picture of it here. So if you're looking at that, there's definitely a grade off like that to the side that's going to funnel that water there, so I don't think that should be any problem. And I'm looking at the roof line again from back here. You can probably see it now with the way the sun is, and I swear it looks newer than the age of this house. It may not be because architectural shingles do have a 30-year life, and I think this house is only 20 years old maybe.
Yep.
So it's probably still the original, but it looks like it's in really good shape. So
Ed, for those types of questions, I'll definitely ask Catherine. I'll definitely ask the agent.
sure. So, and then back here on the back side is probably where the AC units are. Yep, so there's an AC unit and a generator back here. At least I think that's a generator. And again, I think this is actually the water drainage. This brick area is a little dicey. This is definitely the unfinished side of the house. But yeah, there's the generator, 20 kW generator, 2 large unit air conditioners for the house, and crawl space access. And crawl space is definitely, I don't know if you can see that vent over there, but it's above this, so the crawl space is almost walking height inside the house. It's got to be up to about right there. So anyway, let me step back a little bit. So if you look from the ground there, the crawl space is going to start about 4-6 bricks up above that vent there. So yeah, there's a really big crawl space under there. Should be easy to inspect when you have an inspector look at the place. The entire exterior of the house looks like it's either wrapped or vinyl coated, so you're not going to see any wood rot or anything like that from the outside. There looks like the windows they could be vinyl. I can't really tell. Nice little patio piece or little deck off the top there. I don't know if you can see that. It looks really nice. Okay, so that's it, and then it walks back around to the front of the house.